Hey, we're back with The Sims 4 and everything is all distorted. That's cool, it will get better in a second. This is episode 2 of the Let's Play. Uh, in today's episode, we get drinks and we get jobs. And we go to jobs, we follow the Sims to the job because we have the Get to Work pack, which was that the first expansion pack for The Sims 4, not to be confused with game packs. We have some of those too. And right now, my character he's telling a hilarious story, making all kinds of inappropriate hand gestures, and he really likes smiling. Okay, so some technical notes. We do not have the game audio yet, but I was able to fix the video quality slightly, except for that part where it glitches out. I'm going to see what I can do about maybe getting some better screen recording software. The audio isn't here because I need to, separate the tracks manually, and I just cannot figure out how to do that. So, but I wanted to get this up just to see if the video looked any better once it was on YouTube. So that's what we're doing, and now we're watching. Oh, there's our good friend Paul making a jerk of. Oh no, he's gonna take a nap. He's taking a nap. Everyone else is just standing around, being stupid. That's good, but no one's needs are totally in the red yet. A thing about The Sims 4 and Sims 3 and even Sims 2 is if you played the original, you knew how quickly needs would deteriorate, and the Sims really wouldn't do anything. They'd just stand there and pee themselves and die of starvation. But we have free will turned on, so they can survive. It's amazing. And we should all go out. The household should all go out for drinks, because that's what responsible adults do when they get jobs. Yeah, so as soon as we're all done telling each other our what is it with those hand gestures my guy's making? He's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Not everyone likes it though. That's good. And there I am stretching. They'll do like stretching and all kinds of exercise, and we're back to the scary glitch screen. We are now on a public lot. So the video quality looks to be a little better, except for these parts here where everything is viewed through a green lens. And we are at the night club / lounge. And my guy's kinda smelly. Maybe it's because he never washes his hands. Because he's disgusting. Alright, so we should just be able to order drinks, even though we don't have barely any money. We might starve to death. I could always sell a window. You know, you can't do that in real life, but in The Sims, oh, you broke? Yeah, just sell a window, and you'll have money. Alright. So as soon as you come into any, public lot in The Sims 4, non-playable character Sims seem to generate rather quickly, which is a lot better than in The Sims 3, even though there were a lot of rabbit hole lots where you couldn't go. The lots that you could go into, sometimes they would be, really deserted, and I'm guessing that had to do with limitations of... Because Sims 3 was a hugely intensive game to play, and I never was able to get it to run really well. Again, I don't have a gaming rig. I want one day, I may get one day, but Sims 4 plays relatively smoothly on my MacBook, my 2013 MacBook, with 4 gigs of RAM, so... Oh no, does my guy have to pee? Yeah, there's a bathroom there, Bobbity Smith. You can use the public restrooms. You can totally do that. You shouldn't just stand there and pee yourself, even though this is The Sims. That's what they do. Well, not so much in the later iterations. Oh, now my guy's sleepy. See? Well, did we offend people? Yeah, I think, well, someone offended someone. Maybe that has to do with the fact that all of my Sims are just invading the bartender's personal space. Just be like, I want to pretend to work here. Well, now they're gonna go. Yeah, Bobby, what are you? I didn't even notice that when I was originally recording. I didn't notice him skulking around back there. I'm like, what are you doing? All right, so they are. All right, so my character, he's happy. He's a little bit sleepy. He's a little bit smelly, but he's just drinking his drink, and he's just having a grand old time, chatting away. We haven't offended anybody yet. And you see, we have the better we get to know the other Sims, whether they be people in our own household or non-playable characters or neighborhood Sims, we get more socialization options. And then there are some special options that'll be the color of the moodlet that can only or that only appear when the Sim is happy. So when you click on another Sim for a social interaction, you get the little green symbol next on the left side of the option. That's something your sim can do when they're happy. When they're mad, there'll be red options like rile up or start a fight or something like that. And there's nerdy Mr. Nerdy Paul Sherwood over there, Mr. Businessman. I don't know what he's doing. He's playing a game. Because there is a gaming skill, and we're now on Roman the Cowboy, who is well, he's just having a grand old time. He's got a bunch of happy. He's happy. And, green is normally good. He's a little bit, those are his moodlets. His needs are good-ish. Again, everyone's getting smelly. And that's something that tends to happen when you go to the community lots. I remember, of course, in the original Sims, it was hard enough to get your Sims to be happy at home. You take them to, like, a public lot and they're ready to kill themselves. Sims 2 was very similar. You'd get the Sims all happy at home, you'd send them out to a public lot with an expansion pack, and they're about to piss themselves by the time they show up to the venue. And Sam is dancing. And what's funny is I know you can't hear the original audio track because I wasn't able to demux or whatever it's called. The original Sims 2 music is playing here in the lounge, and she's just dancing. It's a very interesting dance move. I will agree. Let's see if I can have some positive interaction with the ladies in the house. Probably not, because, she's mean. She might be evil. Does she have the evil trait? I forget. I should have, made some notes. Who's this guy? He's an elder. He's wearing a... Oh, we're not, okay. That was a positive interaction with a random stranger. That's good. Okay, Andy is still happy, but he is getting sleepy, he is getting smelly, and I hope he's not stuck. When I was playing this, I did have some Sims get stuck on the stairwell. It glitches out sometimes, so what I had to do is I was able to bring everyone who wasn't stuck back home, and then you click on the stuck Sim's portrait, and it says, bring this Sim home, and then boom, they're right there in the front yard. Unstuck, and I think their emotions were reset because they were all up in the high category, and at this point I think we better, this is where I send them home because my guy is exhausted. He's got that negative moodlet. We don't want him passing out. Oh, now he's got the negative hygiene moodlet, so he's really stinky, he's really tired. He's hungry, too. His hunger has gone down. And we don't have a lot of money. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead. We'll send these Sims back home. And yeah, Bobity's doing good. He's going home. He's a little sleepy. Once we get jobs and everyone goes to their first day of work, we can buy enough beds for people so they can get a proper night's sleep. Because they just nap. They can't sleep on the couches anymore. And I think that was, a thing in the Sims 1 and 2. They could sleep on a couch or in a chair. Here in Sims 3 and 4, they can only nap. And that's like a 4-hour thing. They can only get back a little bit of their energy. Alright, so the screen is no longer glitched out. We still don't have any wallpaper. We're gonna get people's moods up. Alright, she's taking a shower. That's good. Oh, there's Roman. He was stuck on the stairwell, but he's back home. That's good. I didn't want to lose him on a public lot, just have him stand there forever. Oh, God. Alright, so he's going to bed. They're all sleeping on the couch. You, Bobbity, stop watching TV. Go take a nap. Yeah, I'm asleep. I still stink. Okay, so we're in fast mode, and I woke him up, and oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, you can take a shower. There we go. Ironically, that room he's walking through... Well, no. That's just going to be the entryway. I have a room off the bedrooms. That's going to be a master bathroom eventually. First beds, then maybe another bathroom. Maybe. Alright, I'm taking a shower and getting the stank off. Because you have to go to work because you're a police cadet. And you have to solve all of those big simulated crimes. Yeah, singing in the shower, singing in the shower. I don't sing in the shower. In real life. Well, I do, sometimes. Alright, so, let's see. Skills are getting up. Well, they're at 1. That's, that's pretty good. The Sims now, they automatically, when they do something, they pick up their traits, and you can see our performance is average, even though we haven't started yet. It gives us our work hours, and the ideal moodlet that we want to go in is focused. Spoiler alert, that doesn't happen, at least this time. Alright, we're gonna have a oatmeal in the microwave. Yeah, at least he's in a happy moodlet, that's good. He's doing his snooty walk again. He's like, I'm superior. I am going to eat microwaved oatmeal as who? Very nice. Yeah, you microwave that oatmeal. I spared no expense buying you that microwave. Don't you dare burn the house down. Don't look, everyone's got a snooty walk now. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, well, the money. We're running low on money. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bobbity's cooking. Yeah, I know, there are dirty dishes. One of us could probably clean it up. We live in a house of 6 Sims. We have 2 sinks. And dishwashers were added to the game. That was something that wasn't there in the initial release. Added through a free patch, I do believe. Okay, that guy in the background, Bobbity, he's having a conversation with the kitchen counter, I think. That's, uncomfortable. Cold in the middle. Well, it's microwave food. We have like $6. Go take a poop and feel better. Yeah, eventually... I might use... These these are kind of the basic appliances. We could make the... Yeah, go ahead and flush the toilet. I could make the second bathroom, like the fancy one with the good plumbing fixtures and like fanciness. I know we got some nice tile. No, don't. Okay, I guess you can nap. Work isn't quite yet. Yeah, what? Everyone's got the snooty walk. I didn't notice that while recording this. That is pretty funny. Alright, so other people are still asleep, but everyone is starting work today. So we need to make sure that they get their butts out of bed and their moods at least somewhat in the green zone. Yeah, football! Yeah, so this is good. Everyone is looking like they're in an acceptable mood. Or an easily fixable mood. He's probably hungry because we didn't have... Yeah. No, he smells. He's stanky. Well, you can take a shower. And you're also hungry. Yeah, okay, so you're going to eat some oatmeal and you got to pee. You got to do that. See? That's easily fixable, though. Alright, bladder's pretty low. Hygiene's pretty low. Food is low. Yellow's like okay. Orange is bad. And red is like the danger zone. But what I like is it gives you the amount of sim hours or minutes until it deteriorates into the next thing. So it'll be like really has to pee, turns into your sim will piss themselves in 50 minutes or 50 sim minutes. Okay, stop being uncomfortable. You just had some bad oatmeal, dude. Not even bad, it was just a little cold. It's microwave. You gotta stir that. You gotta stir that crap, man. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Playing a game on your phone? That's what I do before work. Or surf the web. Being like, why can't I be a multi-billionaire? That would be cool. Okay, we're at the police station. And the green is taken over. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of... not a capture error, it was more of a conversion error when it was converted to the MP4 format from AVI, which is why I'm going to try and download a program that'll allow me to capture it separate from the interface so I can capture it directly in a format that Adobe can read without conversion, because this only seems to be an issue during conversion. And, you know, I'm using VLC to convert. That's normally... VLC, sometimes when you convert a file, the first few seconds glitch out. And I don't know... I mean, I know a lot about video editing, but I don't know enough about computers to know why that is. If that's because what they're using is wrong, or the program's a little poorly written. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, so, okay. Stop. Okay, yeah, you go find a crime scene. So you gotta be a cadet. Go be a cadet. Alright, okay, so the tasks are up on the upper left-hand portion of the screen. And if you want to do good, yeah, assist with the crime scene investigation. CSI Simland. Okay, and again, what you have to do is you have to travel to the crime scene, which means another loading screen, and for us, for our purposes, the glitched out green screen. Let's see what sort of crimes that we're getting here in Simland. Alright, we've got to collect evidence. We've got to take crime scene photos. We've got to take witness statements. Alright, here we go. And I'm eating chips. I'm eating the victim's chips. And I've already collected the crime scene photos. Wow, that was some nice frame rate drop there. I remember that happening. Oh, he didn't like my case theory. He thinks I'm an idiot. Yes, aliens did it. They clearly were the ones. And now he's like, I am going to go sleep in your bed. No, you already stole their chips and ate their chips. Go back to the police station. Okay, and we're back at Police HQ. We've got to analyze that evidence. Yeah. So you just select what you want to analyze, and then, because it says we have to do one evidence analyzation, and we just go and do that. He's tired. He's low on energy, so he's going to go ahead and analyze the evidence. See if we can maybe figure out who destroyed those poor people's homes. It was probably me. That sounds like something evil Andy would do. It was probably one of my housemates. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that the suspects will always be like a townie or an NPC. I don't think they're actually, your neighbor Sims or Sims that you create. Then again, I haven't really created a lot of, other Sims, but let's see. Acquired the logic skill. That's good. Okay, so we success. Success. That is very good. We have success. So why don't we go file that as soon as one of these buttholes gets off the computer. Instead, let's go for, can we have a snack? No, because we don't have any money. Hey, that's good. That's good. And yes, sleeping on the job. That's, that's probably not too good. The boss won't like that, probably. But, yeah, I don't think anyone at the moment noticed, so that's good. Yeah, go ahead and, do your job. You got an open computer. Okay, so you're very sleepy. You're not having any fun, but bladder, hunger, social, hygiene, that's all good. Oh, and you're happy. Yeah, cupcakes. You can't afford any, Andy. You have 4 simoleons. Yeah. About that. Maybe we shouldn't have gone out for drinks. Because we spent like $20 at the bar. Okay, so you completed that task. Now you have to do other police station stuff. Like the detectives are going to take care of it now. You are not a detective. Alright, and there are your criminals. They are all locked up, and we are going to do some fingerprints. We're going to search them. We're going to take some mug shots here, if my sim can stay awake. He's now very uncomfortable. We're getting into the danger zone. Not only is his energy in the orange now, it's not quite in the red yet, it's in the orange, but we have that negative moodlet. But he's happy again. Because for some reason, what he's doing is really, he's unhappy. Yeah, their moods will fluctuate, and now it's gone into the red zone. So now he probably won't get happy again until he sleeps or satisfies that moodlet. Yeah. Whoa, you got some handcuffs. Why do you got handcuffs? I'm the cop. I need the handcuffs. Ew. He's like touching everything and touching. He's touching all up on her. He's like, hey, lady. Hey, lady. Oh, that made him uncomfortable even more. He's like, ew, touching things. That's pretty funny. Okay, but where are you going? Oh, you're going to get the other one. You're just gonna leave the criminal out there in the... yeah, I guess. I mean... Yeah, that's funny. They just leave the, they just leave the criminals outside the jail. Okay, yeah, that's safe. I mean, they're not handcuffed, so couldn't they just walk out the door? We haven't... Oh, okay. Alright, so you're gonna go run the database on her. Fingerprint them. Oh, yeah, we know you're uncomfortable and you want medicine and bed and smell and blah blah blah. Yeah, just do your job. It's almost 5 o'clock.